Number 5. Number 4.
The concealed hinge jig from Craig offers a fast, reliable, easy-to-use solution that anyone can use to install doors on cabinets or built-ins, or to refresh kitchen cabinets with new updated doors. That's because the concealed hinge jig makes it easier than ever to mount concealed hinges that give doors a clean, uncluttered look. And the jig lets you do it with the accuracy of a drill press, but using nothing more than an ordinary drill. The jig makes the process easy, thanks to indexing cams and built-in measuring scales that ensure exact hinge cup positioning, plus a removable guide for the included carbide-tipped bit. Using the concealed hinge jig makes it simple to figure out the two main things required for mounting these hinges: determining how far from the door edge the hinge needs to be located, and how far the hinges sit from the top or bottom of the door. How far from the door edge the hinge sits is called the offset, and the measurement varies depending on the hinge type and brand. Usually, you just have to read the hinge instructions, measure, and hope for the best. But the concealed hinge jig has indexing cams that take out all of the guesswork and uncertainty. Just turn the cams to the appropriate setting, and the jig will be perfectly positioned when you place it against the edge of the door. That means all you have to do is use the concealed hinge jig's measuring scale to position the hinge at the desired distance from the top or bottom of the door. Clamp the jig in place, and the hinge cup hole will be positioned correctly every time. After the cup hole is correctly located, you still need to drill a clean hole to the proper depth. Doing that usually requires a drill press and a specialized bit. The concealed hinge jig comes with a high-quality carbide-tipped 35mm bit that's specifically designed for the task. The bit shears the wood cleanly without tear-out for perfect holes time after time. To ensure the hole is straight, that bit rides in a drilling guide that locks quickly and accurately into the jig. A stop collar ensures correct hole depth every time too. Once the cup is drilled, the concealed hinge jig makes it just as easy to drill the holes for the hinge mounting screws. Just remove the drilling guide and use the two holes in the jig to guide an ordinary 1/16 inch drill bit. Unclamp the concealed hinge jig, and the hinge drops into place and mounts accurately every time, whether you're installing hinges on one door or adding new doors to an entire kitchen. That means all you have to do is mount the door to your cabinet, and the job is done confidently, quickly, and with professional quality results, using just a drill with the concealed hinge jig. For more information about the concealed hinge jig and the rest of our hardware installation solutions, visit us online at craigtool.com.
Number 3. Number 2.
Unrivaled durable precision, unparalleled smoothness, unquestionable breakthrough. Introducing the 12-inch dual bevel axial glide miter saw from Bosch. Another game-changing innovation from the leader in professional tools. The new axial glide miter saw is more than a new way to crosscut, bevel, and miter. It's an engineering breakthrough that delivers significant advantages over traditional miter saws. The innovation begins with our patented axial glide system, which incorporates a robust cast aluminum arm and sealed ball bearings, working in tandem with the saw fence, base, and controls to achieve unprecedented durability and precision. By eliminating the rails, the axial glide system does away with rail deterioration from repeat use and abuse. So time-consuming recalibration is a thing of the past, and accuracy is never in doubt. The glide saw's innovative railless design also dramatically reduces the tool's depth to achieve an amazingly compact footprint, up to 12 inches smaller than competitive saws, so it works easily in tight spaces or even right against a workspace wall. Best of all, no other miter saw feels like the axial glide, delivering the ultimate in smooth glide action and control at all angles, especially on compound cuts. And its distinctive design assures that same smooth precision, cut after cut, year after year, for the life of the tool. The new glide saw also delivers a major advantage in cutting capacity, up to 14 inches for crosscuts and 6.5 inches for molding. So whether cutting base or crown molding, dimensional lumber or 4x4s, its expanded capacity means more work in less time with single cut precision. Another award-winning innovation, upfront bevel controls located on the front of the saw, eliminates the awkward reach to the rear of the saw and makes bevel adjustments quick and easy. Just lift the bevel lock lever and tilt the head. Adjust for right bevel. It's that simple. The glide saw's square lock quick release sliding fences also allow one-touch adjustment for extra support on bevel cuts, while its cast-in scales provide at-a-glance reference for repeat cuts, and removal is just as easy. The axial glide is also the only saw on the market with integrated expanding base extensions that provide up to 40 inches of added support for long pieces, 60% more than competitive saws. A large, easy-to-read bevel scale provides quick reference indicators for all common, crown, and roof angles, while the stainless steel miter scales and 10 positive miter detents allow speedy adjustment for the most common miter cuts, and a push-button miter.
Number 1.
When you have a job that requires a second set of hands, you can count on the Rockwell Jaw Stand XP. It's a compact, easy-to-use, versatile work support stand for holding, clamping, and outfeed support for larger work and sheet goods. It comes fully assembled right out of the box, no tools required. Whether you're hanging cabinets, setting a door, cutting large materials, or needing a portable work table, the Jaw Stand XP is your second set of hands. If you're an occasional do-it-yourselfer or a professional contractor, you can use the Jaw Stand XP to install crown molding, hang doors, install cabinetry, and so much more. The Jaw Stand XP has a sturdy tripod base with non-slip rubber feet and a non-marring clamp to protect your surfaces and your work. The head swivels 360 degrees and tilts from 0 to 90 degrees. You can adjust your working height from 29 to 43 inches, and the built-in leveling bubble ensures your work is done right the first time. The micro height adjustment handle is used for setting precise height measurements under load and can be adjusted up to 2 inches. And the quick release cam action clamp secures your work with a flip of the lever. The Rockwell Jaw Stand XP is your portable, versatile second set of hands.